Hey YouTubers, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post another quick video here. Actually my second video of the day, which is kind of cool. Been a long time since I've had enough time to do two videos in one day, or since I've had the computer to do two videos in one day, so that's kind of cool. I logged in a few minutes ago and saw that Dan put up a new video thread, which is always cool. He always has good stuff there, so I wanted to kind of jump right on that and, again, give you my answers, put in my 2 cents, and let me know what you guys think. Before we get going here, just to let you know, this is what's playing in the background, the Frankie Miller Band. Album's called The Rock from 1975. Really, really good album there. The next song coming up is actually my favorite song off of the album. So just, I don't know, throw that out there. But anyway, let me jump into Dan's questions here. Let me pull it back up. Actually, I'll just pull this down because I was kind of trying to remember them. But question number 1: will you buy different pressings of the same record? Now, he kind of mentioned in my last video how I showed those 5 different Metallica Master of Puppets that I have, and I guess there's obviously some assumptions that people can make by that. But oddly enough, I really could care less about all the different pressings that an album might have. You probably wouldn't think about that looking at my Metallica collection, but my Metallica collection is just that. That is the one piece of my vinyl collection which is strictly about collection's sake. I don't know, I guess I haven't really developed an ear, if you will, yet to hear such a dramatic difference between this pressing to this pressing to this pressing where I have to go out and buy multiple pressings of every album. The only reason I have 5 Master of Puppets right now is because Metallica is one of my favorite groups, and that is just a collection thing, literally, that I'm doing. I can't even tell you right now that one pressing is so much better than the other. I guess I'm still kind of in that mode to where if an album is very clean, no pops, no, whatever else, for the most part, it's good with me. So if you leave my Metallica collection out of the discussion, I probably have maybe 6 or 7 records where I have actually different pressings of the same record. Probably not even that many. If anything, I have maybe 10 or 15 records where I have a sealed copy and then a listening copy. There might be 10 or 15 records in my collection that are like that. But as far as multiple pressings, unless, again, too, if you're dealing with maybe one had a first cover pressing, and there was another cover that came out because the other one was banned or something like that, I'll have those. But just multiple pressings of the same album, it's not really something I care about. It's not really something I'd want to put a lot of my money towards. So, again, you get rid of the Metallica, I probably would not buy a lot of multiple, or really any multiple pressings of the same album. So, move on to question number 2. Choose your top, I didn't actually see this the first time I went through. It says choose your top 5 most depressing albums. I just chose depressing albums, so I'm kind of cheating here. I have more than 5. So, I just won't give a lot of commentary. I'll just kind of go through these really quick and share what I pulled out since I went through the trouble pulling them out of the stacks. And again, I took depressing album to mean when you're not feeling in a great mood, these are songs and albums that connect with me being in that mood. Not that the albums themselves are depressing albums. Okay. With that being said, Nobody Knows by the Tony Rich Project. Definitely one for me. Van Morrison, Moondance, with songs like Stone Me and Crazy Love and all of that. That definitely connects with me when I'm in those moods. Bill Withers, this is his greatest hits album, but, Lean on Me, Use Me, Ain't No Sunshine. And then this one here, Lionel Richie, the composer, just has a lot of stuff from, with the Commodores, 3 Times a Lady, Still, Just to Be Close to You. But the one song that really, really connects with me from a depressing standpoint is the song Oh No. I mean, that song is just kind of, it's heartache from start to finish. So if you never heard that, that is my favorite Commodore song of all time. So definitely check it out. This one might surprise you a little bit. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. You'll think about this as being a depressing album, but if you think about it, you take away the song Money for Nothing and Walk of Life, So Far Away, Your Latest Trick, and Why Worry, and Brothers in Arms. Those are just kind of some very slow, mellow kind of, I don't know. But anyway, let's move along. Same thing here. Al Green, I'm Still in Love with You. You know, we think of Al as kind of the, you know, R&B, put some pep in your step type of music and everything, but there is some stuff on there that can definitely kind of connect with when you're feeling down. Elliott Smith, This Is Either Or. And it's no shock that this one kind of connects to some of my depressing moods when I listen to it. I first learned about Elliott through the movie Good Will Hunting. You know, the scene where they had kind of broken up and she was leaving town. They were playing the song Angelus, and that's where I first heard about him. So that's definitely one. This is another one. You know how I know you're gay? Because you like Coldplay. But this is Coldplay X and Y. As you can see, I'm a 40-year-old virgin fan. I watched that movie way too much. But you know, I love Coldplay to death. No question about that. And with songs like Fix You and a few other things on here, this is definitely a song or an album that can really kind of connect with those mellow moods too. But I should also mention with the song Fix You here, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but you know, do a little search here on YouTube when you get done watching this. It's a organization called Young at Heart, and what it basically is it's a bunch of elderly people, like 70s, 80s, 90s even years old, that basically go around doing concerts. But they're doing concerts with, I guess, more youthful, for lack of better terms, music. They're doing stuff like I Want to Be Sedated by the Ramones. They're doing Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. They do stuff by Nirvana, just kind of on and on and on and on. So it's a really cool thing. Until you see like 20 or 30, 80-year-olds singing I Want to Be Sedated. It's so awesome. But look up Young at Heart, Fix You, where they did a cover of Coldplay's Fix You, and without question, that is one of the most moving, just live concert footages I've ever seen. The guy singing it has like diabetes or something like that. He's really overweight. He has oxygen tubes in his nostrils, and the way that he sings that song will just, it'll send chills down your back. It's unbelievable. So just make sure you check that out. Anyway, the next one's here. Now we're not talking about complete albums, but mainly just songs that I think are kind of depressing. You know, Bruce Springsteen, My Hometown, Streets of Philadelphia, and One Step Up's probably the best one by him. Same thing with Janet Jackson here. This is a, you know, dance upbeat album and blah blah blah, but the song Let's Wait a While, definitely a sad song to me. Same thing with Billy Joel, The Stranger, Just the Way You Are. Christopher Cross, Sailing. Again, more about the songs here, not the entire album. Simply Red, Holding Back the Years. And one of my most depressing songs of all time, 38 Special, Second Chance. And mainly the reason because that one is so depressing to me is just the subject matter of the song. You know, guy cheats on a girl, he's begging to get her back, and he's just kind of explaining how through feeling all that pain he's finally discovered what true love is, and it's just, the lyrics of that song is just a really, really sad but moving type song. So anyway, sorry Dan, I cheated, went way over, but I didn't realize it said 5 until just now. So, but the last question won't take long. Number 3, what are your most anticipated upcoming releases? The only one that I really have out there is, I know Lucinda Williams has a new album coming out I think it's sometime next month. But other than that, there's really not anything that I already have on my radar screen. So that's kind of the only one I could mention, really. But anyway, those are my responses. As always, I'm always curious what you guys think. Any questions you have, let me know. And again, I apologize. I didn't see the 5-album thing, so sorry I had to give you a few extra. But I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, take care, YouTubers.